Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share with you guys my TJ Maxx haul. As you probably saw in the title of this, I have never done a video like this before, so welcome. Keep watching if you want to see what kind of deals you can get at TJ Maxx. I honestly don't have a TJ Maxx near me. It's not even my town. I have to drive about 30 minutes to get to the one closest to me, but I watch a YouTuber named Leora. If you don't watch her, she's amazing. She's the sweetest personality and she makes me laugh so much. I'm gonna leave her channel in the link down below. Go give her some love. She deserves it. She's great. She lives in New York. I love her accent, her whole vibes, everything. Just give me life. And she was talking about these great finds that she got from TJ Maxx, and some of the items I was like, oh my gosh, you got that item that I've been wanting for how much and where? So she really inspired me to go check some of these things out, and I did find the stuff that she was talking about in her video, as well as some more things that I just wanted to try. TJ Maxx is known for having a lot of luxurious and up there brands, but they're items that haven't just come out like now, like maybe they've been out, 6 months or something like that, and so they're a bit more affordable. So I have some brands here that I've never tried, but I've heard of and been like, one day, maybe I'll be able to afford it. So it was really nice to get to go and see these products and be like, wow, I actually can afford them if I get them here, like maybe they weren't just released, but to me, that's fine. I just want to try the products out. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got. And then somewhere down here, basically, where it's usually like my name and, subscribe and my Instagram and all that stuff, I'm going to leave you little pop-ups for each item that says how much the item normally costs, because these items are all still for sale, whether it's Sephora or Ulta or wherever. So I'm going to tell you how much it costs at the normal store and then how much I got it for at TJ Maxx. So you really can see the savings that I got, because there's no way I would ever pay the price that people normally want for these products, but I really did want to try them. So let's dive in. First things I'm going to show you guys are actually some organizers. Now, this room is really bland in the background, as you can see right now. I'm working on it, okay? I really want to redo this room, and honestly, I kind of am feeling like maybe some shiplap vibes behind me. I don't know if you have any room decorating ideas, leave them down below. Right now, I just have kind of like an off-white-ish color, which is fine, but there's like random black streaks and marks. I don't know, from, I've only had this house less than 3 months, so I haven't done a lot to it yet. But I really want to redo it and showcase a lot of my makeup, make it into a proper beauty room. So I got some things just that inspired me and made me want to work towards that. So the first thing I got here was this lipstick holder. And it holds 27 lipsticks. It just looked really classy to me to go, on a shelf for the wall back there, and it was $7.99. So I picked that up. And then I got two of these little guys. They're designed to be mail holders. These were also $7.99 a piece. But what I've seen people do with these, Leora being one of them, is you actually can put your palettes, like your eyeshadow palettes, on these and display them on shelves, which I thought so cool, because right now I just have them in a box and it just feels like a waste. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is probably the thing that I am most excited about. This is the reason that I mostly went to TJ. There were things in Leora's video that I saw that I was like, well, that's pretty cool. But then when I saw this, I was like, okay, get your coat. We're going in the car right now. We have to have this, okay? So everybody knows ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, as a brand. I've never tried anything from them, but I've always really liked their shadows as far as how they are with the looks of it. Again, I've never tried it. Can't justify paying $45 for an eyeshadow palette. But when I saw that this girl was there, I knew I had to have her. So this is the Alyssa Edwards collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you don't know, Alyssa Edwards is a drag queen, and she is so funny. I love her on RuPaul's Drag Race. Love her click that she does, her sass, everything is great. This was $19.99 at TJ Maxx. And I'm going to show you guys the palette. All the ABH palettes come with a brush. Haven't used it yet, not sure the quality. Let me know too in the comments if you want to see a video of me using any of these products. I'd be more than happy to give you guys a first impressions video of any of this stuff. But look at these colors. Look at them. they look very pigmented. And I like the fact that there's a brown and a black and some neutrals down on this end, that it's not just like, okay, well, you could basically just do drag makeup with that. I don't think so. I think you could pull off some pretty natural looks with that palette too. So I'm super excited about that. And then, like I said, you can take your little carrier here, put your palette, and then they're nice and organized and also showcased. So I thought that was really neat. So the next thing I got was a Lash Paradise mascara. Now you may be saying, Caitlin, these have been around forever from L'Oreal. What do we care? But this is not just any Lash Paradise, okay? Here's why I got this. This one is in gold. Gold, people. So what I was thinking is for like party, New Year's, whatever. Sometimes, since I help with the marching band at my school, we have parades and I like to, you know, glam glitz a little bit up for, you know, parade downtown. This coats your lashes with gold. So you might not be able to see it. I was thinking if you had just the gold, but I was thinking how pretty would it be if you had black mascara on and then did just like the tips in gold. I have some falsy lashes like that with silver and I love them. They're bomb and everybody gave me so many compliments when I wore those on New Year's Eve. I wore them in, I think, one of the videos. Yes, my New Year's Eve ColourPop eyeshadow, the Frozen 2 collab one that I did. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. I had those falsies on and I think this would give me the nice gold version of it. So I went ahead and picked that up from TJ Maxx. The next thing I got was from Laura Geller. It is the Red Carpet Ready Palette Face and Eyes. Now, I will forewarn you guys, you need to check when you go to TJ Maxx. People are nasty. I don't know why they do this, but they always swatch the products. And it would be the worst thing ever if you got home, opened your product, and were like, this is used. And Sue gagging, basically, is what that was. So check them. I literally opened all of these in the package in the store, not to swatch them or anything, but just to make sure they weren't used. So I would highly recommend that so you don't get home and you can't use it because bacteria, grossness, whatever. So I got this from Laura Geller. This was $2 on clearance, and this has 2 eyeshadows and 1 illuminator in it. And I think for these, I'm going to show you guys some swatches just so you can see, since there's only 3 of them. I know the other palette had a lot of shades, so they're pretty sheer, but that top one is a nice highlighter, the bottom purple. The middle one you can't really see, but I think that would be a nice setting shade. Again, I've never tried Laura Geller, but I was like, for $2 we can try it. It's not a huge investment if it doesn't work out. The next thing I got was this cute little lip duo from Julep. I don't know, you guys. But I've seen the brand before. This is a hydrating lip gloss duo. Lip Crush is the name of this pack. It was $2. And I don't know if they'll be sheer or not. I don't know. Again, I've never used these, you guys. So we'll have to see. Again, if you want to see first impressions video, let me know. The next thing I've used before, and they're bomb, are the Stila here. These little eye shadows. They're so gorgeous. And we have like a fall set basically, where the middle one's more like white with shimmers. This one is more like a fall orangey, and this one is more like a reddish. They're so pretty, and they're in this hollow case. This little trio was $12.99 for this little kit of 3 of them. I really liked that they were small. I prefer the babies to full size because I'm like, can I really ever get through a full size before they dry out? I don't know. I haven't before. So I kind of prefer that they're babies so I don't feel like I'm wasting my money and I can get through them and actually enjoy them and use them and not feel pressure to be like, but I have to use them because they're going to dry out and they're so expensive. So this was the perfect alternative Stila, you guys. Next up is a Marc Jacobs lipstick. This was $3. It's in shade Scandal. Now, it is a purple shade, which probably is why it's at TJ, because probably nobody wanted it. It looks very matte. But you guys, I actually don't mind purple shades. I really like purple a lot on my lips. And this feels so luxurious right here, too. It's a magnet just to like, oh, it's so satisfying. And just to say like that I own something that's Marc Jacobs makes me feel like, you know what I mean? Just like, I don't make a lot of money, but when you own Marc Jacobs, it kind of makes you feel like you do. And then I got 2 liquid lip colors here. They are the Velvet Liquid Lip glides from NARS. These were $3 a piece. I got them in Bound and Xenon are the two shades. They're kind of similar nudies, but I thought they looked very wearable. Again, have never tried the formula. The only thing truly that I've ever tried from NARS is their blush, which I love, which is so expensive though. So there is the first shade. That one is the one called Bound. And then the other one, if I could get it to come out, and this one is Xenon, is this. They're very similar shades. But I like a nude lip, okay? Don't judge. Okay, next I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. So this is $3 as well. This is their matte lipstick. It's in shade Stevie, which I thought was also a really pretty shade. It's kind of like a deeper berry. It doesn't really look true red, but it's kind of like a nice nudie too. And again, it's just like, for Anastasia Beverly Hills, $3? Like, are you kidding me? That's great. That's great. I only have 2 more items to share with you guys. The next item is an item from Pretty Vulgar. I've never tried anything from this brand, but Leora's been talking about it a lot lately, so I was like, okay, girl, I'll try it. This is a little bit more. It was $5.99, but still not bad. This is a liquid lipstick. This is in shade 104. My Lips Are Sealed is the name of the brand. And here it is. It's so iridescent. It's not just like a flat matte shade like the others. So that's kind of why I was drawn to it. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a purpley, sandy. It's like brown, but also kind of purple. And I really liked this like vintage looking cap on it here. Like the packaging was really nice. So I picked that one up. You know, I get a lot of lip products, okay? It's a good thing I got sizable lips to use all that up. And then the last thing I picked up for $9.99 is the Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo. I remember watching Jackie Aina review these when they first came out and being like, girl, those are cute, but I am paying $30 for them. So I'm glad I was able to get it for $9.99. I got mine in the shade Berries and Bubbly. They had several shades available though. Here's what it looks like. Every shade has a different picture on the outside depending on what shade it is. And it's scented. Like it kind of smells like candy or like fruit punch. I don't know if it's like my favorite smell, but it's not anything that's like sickening or nauseating or that's gonna give you a headache. It's not like too heavily fragranced. But it does have like a cute little mirror and a cute little drink in there for the bubbly. And then here is the actual product. It's a blush duo because you have the more matte one over here and then you have like the blush topper shimmery one over here. I really thought that these would complement my skin nicely. So yeah, you guys, that was my haul from TJ Maxx. I saved a ton of money. I'm gonna go ahead and calculate around like how much I spent versus how much it would have been had I actually bought it full price below, and I'll like pop it up here so you guys can see. But I think that's an amazing price savings, especially for someone like me. If you're a gal on a budget, you know, you got other bills to pay, you're trying to go to school, you're trying to get your master's degree, but you still want to have a little bit of fun, you still want to treat yourself with some new makeup, but you know, not break the bank at all. This could be a really, really good place for you to check. I know Leora also does Nordstrom's and Marshall's. I don't have either of those near me, so TJ Maxx is really the only option. But let me know if you guys like this video. I can definitely show you guys more hauls and things like this, finds I'm getting. I know TJ Maxx seems to get different things in all the time as the new releases kind of trickle down the pipe and then are no longer new and they still have some product left over. That's when they start going into TJ. So I definitely could do this video with all new items. If you haven't watched my videos yet, welcome. You have made it this far into the video, so go ahead and click subscribe. I would love having you. I love talking to you guys in the comments, and it just makes my day every time I see it's like, one new subscriber. I'm like, thanks guys, it just really means a lot to me. So if you haven't already, click subscribe below. I upload on every Sunday. And hey, if you have something you want to see, a video that is makeup related, let me know. I am up for filming whatever you guys want to see. Just let me know and I'll see what I can do to make it happen. Thanks again for watching and have a great rest of your day.